Yo, what's up everybody? LP here, back at it again with a new vid. Today I got you guys a little setup tour, a little desk area, kind of studio shop, workshop tour for you guys today. I want to come at you guys with this video just to show what I'm working with, what kind of equipment and what kind of stuff I use for the channel, keep the channel clean, keep the channel fresh. I hope you guys enjoyed that little intro I made. I'm working on my editing skills just a little bit, try to keep the channel, up to date, a little bit fancier than most. Also, another thing I want to bring to you guys is thank you guys so much. We hit 50 subscribers recently. I think we're up to like 51 now. Thank each and every one of you over there on camera B2. I appreciate everything you guys do. All the comments, likes. I don't ask for comments, I don't ask for likes, I don't ask for subscriptions, I don't really ask for much, but it's really cool to see you guys still support me. This was a really cool journey that I started at the beginning of quarantine. Actually, I didn't have like a dream or vision for this channel. I started this on a whim, kind of just out of boredom, and I got furloughed from work, so I was like, hey, I'll start a YouTube channel doing some content I like to do. And to see that I reached 50 subscribers recently is kind of that it's a really cool feeling of validation, a really cool feeling of people like what I do and people like the content that I put out, and I just really appreciate it for most of you. So yeah, thanks. All right, so with all that intro stuff out of the way, let's get into the setup tour. Let's go. All right, everyone, so this is my desk that I use right now. This is my microphone, my water bottle, don't worry about that. But now, right, this is the webcam that I use. I have it kind of awkwardly and got that weird mount onto the two boxes. These are just shadow boxes I use for storage. I keep my decks right there. We'll get to those later. Playmat, new playmat I got. I'll show you guys everything, all that fun stuff later. And then I have my lamp. I use my secondary light source. And then over here I have my fat mirror so I can see everything that's going on. I'll show you guys now. There's a laptop. You guys, little laptop inception. See you guys recording on what's recorded. Kind of crazy. I'm gonna come over here and look from my point of view. So what I see is I see the camera, I see myself, and then over here I have my TV that I use sometimes. My TV I use as a secondary screen. That's kind of it. Then over here I have all my setup for, this is just my background that I use just to keep it fresh and entertaining, my my bookshelf. And then also I have more storage. Most of this is just honestly for YGO cards. There's my college degree. But yeah, so this is a binder full of YGO cards. This one's got, I think, Pokemon cards. This is my trade binder. This is my collection binder. This is my deck box that has all my decks. And this is my extra playmats that I don't use right now. And then in this drawer, by the way, this bottom drawer, is just tins. These are all packed with YGO cards. This is, I think, trap cards, spell cards. There's another one underneath. It's got monsters. I got extra deck cards, tins with sleeves. This is just a whole big drawer full of stuff. So this is everything I have just at an arm's notice. So if I'm remote dueling a friend, I can access my cards here, access my cards down in there. I have my field right in front of me so I can play. Got my camera to aim down, my mirror to see myself because why not? And then the laptop just to make sure everything's going okay. I got OBS running right now. That's the program I use. So yeah, in my box I have my dice. Here, let me aim you guys down. These are just those legendary collection dice. The Kaiba one and the Blue Eyes one. In this one, this is my dinosaur list. Updated profile coming for this soon. I'm still working on it, working out the kinks and everything. Field center from Stay Classy. It's a really dope field center. The mat, by the way, this is an Imperium Duelist mat. It's the MST collab, so it's got the Stardust Dragon on that side, and then the Black Rose Dragon is underneath on the other side. And then in this deck box, this is my other deck. This is Shadal's right now. Still working on this one. Side deck you see is incomplete. Still trying to figure out what to do with this. I think I'm about maining Super Poly, but it's just where it's at right now. Put that back. And then, so yeah, I keep those right there just so that the arms reach along with the dice in the bag. Raise you guys up just a little bit. Got the trade binder here. Make sure I try not to hit everything out of the way. This is just, pages and pages of this deck quarters. Nothing super interesting in here. Just decks that I had started to play, or random extra deck cards or hand traps or stuff that I thought would be useful I just have in here. Nothing super interesting about it. Yeah, that's it for that. I don't try to keep a whole lot of cards on me. I try to offload cards I don't want or don't need. Only keep the cards that I really need. This is more my collection binder, my personal stuff that I use that I'm not trying to get rid of. Blue Eyes collection. Just go through it, you guys, real quick. Nothing too special in here. Then I think this is pages. Yeah, pages, and then Pokemon. That's the Pikachu I pulled on the channel. Some Pokemon cards. I think I skipped over my favorite card. I'll show you guys that real quick if I can find it. Yep, this right here. This is my, if I can focus on the camera, cool. This is my Mangiatore del Stelle. This is my Italian first edition Ghost Rare Star Eater. I have this one triple sleeved. This card is just like super nice, super clean. Here, let me take it out of the sleeve. There, right there. This card is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah, that's my favorite card in my collection, by the way. And then I have my Ultimate Guard box. This thing has all the other decks that I play. This is, what is this? This is Speed Duels. I have Speed Duel decks in here. Benkai, Armed Dragons. These are all profiled on the channel. And then the Dino Rabbit deck. This is my 2000. It's the December 2011 build. But yeah, this is a lot of fun. I like this deck a lot. This is just where I keep all my extra decks that I don't use on like a super daily basis. When I'm remote dueling my friends, we don't play all these formats. Not all my friends do. When we duel, we just use them. So yeah, that's kind of it for the card tour. These are all the playmats that I use. These are just a brief little collection of all of them that I got on me right now. This is the one that came in that battle pack, one of those things. It's alright. It's just one of those, you know, quick little playmats. This is the first playmat I used. Actually, I took this to locals when I first started going. Then I have this is the Pokemon playmat. I got this. This was like $10. So I'm like, hey, I need a real playmat. This was the upgrade from the last playmat. So then I started using this one at locals, and this is the one I still carry around with me to give out, you know, to a friend or someone who needs a playmat, didn't bring one to locals. Then this is the first like nice playmat that I got. This is a Dragon Shield. I forgot the name of the playmat, but this is a really nice one. I love the stitched etching on this one. Unlike most playmats, this one has like that nice stitched edging to it. It's kind of real nice. But yeah, this is my main playmat that I use for locals a lot. It just, you know, I like the rubber grip on the bottom. It's really nice, and it's just super clean. It's super simple. Then the next playmat that I got is this is a Cosmo playmat from, I think, Metamats. This is the win. It's got whatever her name is. I don't know the Cosmo monsters. This one's just really cool because it has like the Star Wars clone trooper in there, and then it has the green for the good witch, I think, and then the red for the bad witch, and it's got, I don't know the names of the Cosmo cards. They just look really cool. I just really like this playmat a lot. I thought this one was really sick, so I copped this one. And then of course the playmat I've been using, which you've been seeing in which you will see in them future videos, is this Imperium Duelist one. This is the Imperium Duelist times MST from Tombox. That's the little logo right there. That's this playmat. So that's it for the playmats that I got. Alright, that's it for the setup tour, everybody. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed that. I just wanted to show you guys what I'm working with, the equipment that I use. So you guys, you know, you guys need to see that you don't need to use the fancy stuff. You don't need to use like DSLR cameras. You don't need to use fancy webcams. You don't need to use fancy microphones or fancy computer. You don't need a gaming computer that costs thousands of dollars. You don't need, you know, cameras that are thousands of dollars. You don't need any of that stuff. As long as you have your cards and you have a webcam or something like that. I know there's a bunch of videos out there how to remote duel on the budget. This is how to be a YouTuber on the budget. If you want to start doing content creation, stuff like that, you don't need the expensive stuff. You can start out slow, start out with cheaper stuff, and it does the job just fine. You can do something like using your phone, using the microphone on your earbuds like these, the little microphone like that. Any of that stuff will work. So yeah, if I had the opportunity because of quarantine, so if you have the opportunity to right now, especially I know a lot of people are still in school, or for the older ones that are like, for those of you who are older who watch my channel, maybe you have a time off work or something like that with spring break or summer coming up. Take the time if you want to make a content channel. There's always more content to be made out there, and you know, someone's got to make it, right? So I hope that you guys, you know, take a little vision, a little inspiration from what I do here, and maybe you can turn it into your own channel too. So yeah, thanks you guys so much for watching. Again, I really appreciate 50 subscribers, more content to come. Thanks for sticking around. Peace.